Welcome to ASL Family Channel. Discussion and spoilers for One Piece. Chapter 1093 have appeared on various forums. In this video, I will explain various interesting aspects of Chapter 1093. This chapter is titled Luffy vs. Kizaru. The story begins by showing Luffy in Gear 5 mode preparing to throw Kizaru body. As we know from the previous chapter, Luffy has a grip on Kizaru body, so the first thing Luffy will do is likely to remove Kizaru from the room. Atlas is heading to the yard to reset the pacifista's commands, so there is still a chance to stop the pacifista's rampage. Because Vegapunk's authority is higher than that of chip holders like Kizaru, Pacifista Mark III is a formidable combat force. At least they can be used to face the marine forces surrounding the Frontier Dome. Vegapunk decides to join Atlas, and Sanji decides to become Atlas's bodyguard. The three of them head to the yard where the pacifista is located. It is shown that Bonnie is fighting a vice admiral in the yard. There are 9 vice admirals on Egghead Island, and some of them are involved in the siege at Frontier Dome. If Bonnie fights them 1-on-1, she seems to have a chance to win. However, if the vice admirals gang up on Bonnie, she will have a hard time. It's also interesting to see Bonnie fighting a female vice admiral doll. We will see what abilities the female vice admiral possesses. Then it is shown that Zoro challenges Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci decides to use Awakening immediately, indicating that he senses Zoro is a formidable opponent. If Rob Lucci uses Awakening right away, Zoro will enter his serious mode. He will wield all 3 swords and put on his head covering. The situation on Egghead Island is very tense, so Zoro must defeat Rob Lucci quickly. During the fight, there will be a brief flashback to when Zoro was defeated by Rob Lucci in Water 7. Rob Lucci may tell Zoro that he defeated him easily back then, but Zoro will respond by saying that it was a long time ago. And this time, the outcome will be different, because Zoro will defeat Rob Lucci. In this battle, Zoro will clearly have the upper hand against Rob Lucci. Zoro will also claim that the enemies he defeated in Wano are much stronger than Rob Lucci, referring to King, and emphasizing that Rob Lucci is far weaker than King. After that, the focus returns to Luffy and Kizaru. After Luffy throws Kizaru, Kizaru reappears in a matter of seconds, possibly less than a second, as he moves at the speed of light. Kizaru prepares to shoot the lift that Vegapunk, Atlas, and Sanji are using. Fortunately, Luffy intervenes just in time and blocks Kizaru laser attack. If Luffy can block Kizaru attack, which is incredibly fast, it means that Luffy's speed is on par with Kizaru. It can be said that in Gear 5, Luffy has the speed of light. Gear 5's power allows Luffy to adapt his abilities to the opponent he is facing. When fighting Kaido, Luffy can maximize the destructive power of his attacks to pierce Kaido's defenses and cause the strongest creature pain. In contrast, when facing Kizaru, Luffy can maximize his speed, allowing him to move at the speed of light. Adaptive abilities are invaluable in a fight. Here, Luffy easily blocks Kizaru laser attack, indicating that Luffy's body has adapted to Kizaru attacks, rendering regular laser attacks ineffective against him. Seeing this, Kizaru will likely stop being casual and start taking Luffy seriously, potentially using his Awakening, Pika Pika no Mai. Vegapunk, Atlas, and Sanji, who have escaped Kizaru attack, will head to the yard and give orders to the pacifista. They will not only command the pacifista, but also the Seraphim. Seraphim have higher combat power than Pacifista Mark III, so their combat abilities will not be ignored. In the final part of the chapter, Gorosei Saturn is angry because the government's hounds he brought are useless. By then, he knows that the situation on the island is becoming increasingly chaotic. Alright, that's the One Piece Chapter 1093 manga spoiler. That's it from me. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel to stay updated on the latest videos. That's all from me. Thank you.